Isaac Hirsch explains math mistake on Jeopardy! Loss. When Isaac Hirsch lost his streak on Jeopardy! It was due to what comes down to a math error. None of the three got the question right. However, Isaac chanced the wrong amount and ended up losing by $499. His streak ended with 9 wins in a row. Now, Hirsch is explaining what went wrong with his final Jeopardy! bid. Isaac Hirsch loses on Jeopardy! Thanks to bad math. When Isaac Hirsch lost on Jeopardy! Ending his streak at 9 wins in a row, no one got the FJ question right. If Isaac had made a different wager, he could have won anyway. Coming into the final round, Isaac was in second place, a spot he was not accustomed to. The clue was, he said that Caliph. Prison psych tests he took were ones he had designed, so he made himself look docile and unlikely to escape. Then he did. Isaac and Jay Fisher both guessed Manson, and both got it wrong. However, Isaac made a bad wager and ended up going home. Isaac had $15,300 and trailed Jay by $16,200. This means that the leader needed to wager $14,401 to beat Isaac by $1 if he got it wrong, and Isaac bet everything and got it right. At the same time, if he bet that total and got the answer wrong, Jay would drop to $1,799. If Isaac were unsure he would get it right, he could wager $13,506 to drop, but still win by $1 with $1,800. Isaac bet $14,000, which dropped him to $1,300. Jay wagered $14,401, which dropped him to $1,799, and he won the game. Jay bet the exact amount he needed to if he wanted to keep the lead, but missed. Isaac didn't bet the correct amount, and as a result, he lost by $499. Isaac Hirsch explains poor wager. Fans took to Reddit to praise Isaac Hirsch for his Jeopardy! streak and to offer their sympathy for his bad wager amount. However, for his part, Isaac took responsibility and explained why he struggled in that game. Okay, so why did I wager $14,000? Isaac wrote when explaining his Jeopardy! End. The short answer is I did the math wrong. This was bound to happen. I barely survived yesterday, and I was just really tired. Isaac also said he took it very hard. He said he remembers almost nothing about all his wins and remembers everything about the game he lost. He also said he lost sleep following the taping because he couldn't stop thinking about the math that he did wrong in his head. It's been a fun experience watching these air back, and I appreciate how nice people have mostly been to me, he finished. I'll have a lot to prove and talk, not least that I can do basic arithmetic. Isaac Hirsch, a comedian and trivia enthusiast, recently addressed the math mistake that contributed to his loss on Jeopardy!, offering insight into the high-pressure calculations that contestants must perform on the spot. His candid explanation sheds light on the split-second decision-making that can make or break a contestant's game. During his appearance, Hirsch found himself in a situation that Jeopardy! contestants often dread, a daily double in a crucial moment. With a strong lead, but not an insurmountable one, he had to wager wisely. However, in the heat of the moment, he miscalculated his bet, leaving himself vulnerable heading into Final Jeopardy! In a post-game analysis, Hirsch admitted that his error stemmed from an incorrect mental calculation. Instead of wagering an amount that would secure his lead, he misjudged the gap between himself and his competitors. He later explained that his usual sharp math skills faltered under the bright studio lights. I knew what I needed to do, but my brain just didn't cooperate, he said. This kind of misstep is not uncommon on Jeopardy! Where contestants must balance trivia knowledge with quick mathematical thinking. Unlike at home, where viewers have the luxury of pausing or rewinding, contestants face intense time constraints, making it easy to fumble even basic arithmetic. Hirsch's mistake highlights how even the most prepared players can fall victim to momentary lapses. Despite his disappointment, Hirsch took his loss in stride. He shared his thoughts on social media, joking about his blunder and interacting with fans who sympathized with his plight. Many pointed out that Jeopardy! has a long history of brilliant contestants making similar errors under pressure. Hirsch's experience serves as a reminder that Jeopardy! is not just a test of knowledge, but also of composure and strategy. Contestants must juggle recall speed, risk assessment, and mental math, all while standing in front of millions of viewers. While he didn't take home the championship, his entertaining personality and good humor won over fans, proving that Jeopardy! Success is about more than just the final score. Ultimately, Hirsch's story is one of resilience and perspective. A single math mistake may have cost him the game, but it also provided a valuable lesson in handling setbacks with grace, a skill just as important as knowing trivia facts.